On March 31st, 2023, the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account announces a brand new Sonic game out of nowhere, and it was something that not a single soul could have predicted. A visual novel mystery game named The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The who to what now? There's actually no way they... Oh my god. Let's figure out who murdered my boy, and then we gotta try to speedrun it after, of course. Without further ado, let's see Sonic get murdered. So far, so good for my first day on the job. I'll just sign my name here. Emerldd. Mr. Conductor. Sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Ayo? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. All right, this motherfucker killed Sonic. This train is exclusively used for events. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as the conductor. This motherfucker's planning it. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Amy, dude, the fit, okay. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Sonic! Dude, he's fucking dead. Holy sh! The cast is all here. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Oh, okay. Both in the casino. That's kind of high. What's the difference? There is none. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet. Both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murder amongst you all. Everyone must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping out the place. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. No. How'd we end up here? You're both awake. We should go check on the others. Emerldd, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. All right, stand back. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Also, they got the spilled juice. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Bro is dead. Ye varmints. What are ye telling? What are ye doing in my saloon? Tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? We have to check out this. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball! Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Knuckles, Emerldd and I need to determine what you're doing during the hour of the murder took place. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Bloop. Bloop. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet was covered in punches. What? By 1 point? No, Vector beat it by 1. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? All the other names have a food theme, but this one Who here goes by Ultim? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. He taught us the game and was the first to get the name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. You need a license for that? And I'm SBO, the poet. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
He has such a way with words.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. I wasn't entertaining enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, so if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. I guess this is useful now. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this was a shelf. I'm so stupid. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase was in the way. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. All right, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Oh. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Please. You don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Emerldd? Do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code with the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Honest, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. No one has lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. They didn't even write that. I'm just saying that's off the top, boys. That's just peak humor. What do we do with the bomb? Holy shit!
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? Chat? Chat, this is your moment. Blows up?
Blows up?
What if the egg isn't a bomb? Okay. Tick, tick, tick. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both really were onto something. Whew, my. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. Oh, yo! As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Ooh. Do you see this? A pull string. Emerldd, what? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where it leads. No way! It goes back to the library? Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. Emerldd and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being too close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Emerldd, do you have any guesses? Wait, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they'll sell out in minutes. Watch yourself, Fox. What, Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Yee, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. Wait, where's the conductor? Event! Chat, I hate to do this, but do you guys think that the conductor vented? Okay, let's look at the pin. Oh, it's a dart. Was someone playing darts? It's not a throwing dart, it's a blow dart. Oh! Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Hey, the gang's all here. Ah! Uh-oh, what in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Damn, he's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Tails, Emerldd, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, this part of the game is a huge info dump, so let's speed this up a bit. With all the evidence gathered, we learned that Espio was the one that murdered Sonic, all while following the rules of the murder game. What the gang didn't know was that the train itself would interfere and beat up Sonic after Espio hit him with a blow dart. Sonic finally awakens and explains all of this to everyone. The train interjects and splits up the group after telling them they're getting brought to none other than Eggman for a generous reward. Eggman? So, Eggman hacked a bunch of random trains in hopes that one day Sonic and friends would maybe ride a train and the train would take over and capture them. I mean, it worked. For the rest of the game, instead of thinking, what would Sonic do? We actually play as Sonic and fight through the different sections and reunite with our friends to fight the Badnik train. They destroy the train, save the Flicky inside, and the gang celebrates their victory while the conductor gets to enjoy his retirement in Spagonia with his baddie of a wife. I could tell this game was made with a lot of passion and care for the Sonic universe. It's hard to believe that this game is supposed to be an April Fool's joke. Now, to show the game the love and respect it deserves. Of course I gotta speedrun it. If you didn't know, that's kind of my thing. And if it's your thing as well, don't forget to subscribe. Speedrunning visual novels isn't the most popular thing out there since the main content of the game isn't really gameplay. The optimizations come from mashing quickly, picking choices in dialogue that produce the least amount of text boxes, and pointing and clicking on helpful objects as fast as possible. But as a Sonic speedrunner, it was my destiny to speedrun this game. And in 22 minutes and 33 seconds, I did it. I got the unofficial world record for murdering Sonic. Unofficial because the leaderboards for the game aren't out yet, but this was the best known time when I got it. Hope you guys loved this game as much as I did. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.